Hello viewers, today I am going to do a realistic eye drawing using graphite pencils. Drawing an eye with graphite pencil is satisfying and fascinating. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky. First and the foremost thing you would require would be the paper of two qualities. One is smooth paper, the other is the vellum paper, which is toothed. Normally you should select a good quality paper. Its weight should be between 100 to 250 pounds. The better the paper, the better your drawing or sketching or even a portrait would look. And number two, the paper should be acid-free paper. Number three, the paper should have a small amount of tooth so it can take a lot of graphite pigments. The paper which you use is acid-free paper. This paper will not last for 100 years, but it will last for quite a few years, and after a few years it will start losing its whiteness and might become a slightly yellow. You should always hold the paper from the edge. The reason being that if you touch with your finger, it will leave the fingerprint marks on it, and then when you are sketching, these marks will be visible on the paper. Second most important thing you would require is the graphite pencils. The graphite pencils are classified as hard, medium and soft. The H graphite pencils are hard, the HB pencils are medium, and the B pencils are soft. Now they have got numerical values. The higher the values, the higher the hardness or the softness would depend on that. So a 9H pencil would be a very hard graphite pencil, and a 9B would be a very soft. That means it would be more darker and it would have more pigments. And the hardness depends upon the ratio of the lead to the clay. The more lead is there, the harder the pencil is. The less amount of lead is there, the pencil would be softer. Now I use a HB pencil for light sketching, and for shading and the other aspect of my drawing, I'll be using 2B, 4B, 6B and 8B pencils. If your paper is thick and is of good quality, then it will be able to take many layers of the graphite pencils. Initially you should use a lighter pencils, and then gradually build up to darker and darker pencils. But if you use the pencils with a great amount of force, or use a darker pencil initially, then it might leave a sheen or a shine, which is normally the shine that appears on your drawing sheet or the sketching sheet. If you just turn the sheet a little bit, you will see that it starts to shine, and that can happen with these pencils sometimes, even taking all the precautions. But now better quality graphite pencils are available, and they are known as the matte graphite pencils, and it is said that they leave no sheen or shine on the paper. The third thing you require is the reference image. This reference image can be in the form of a printout, and you can keep it in front of you so that you can see it throughout your sketching or drawing. I use a tablet or a phone for the reference image. The advantage here is that I can all the time, number one. Number two, I can zoom in and out of any portion of that image so that I can do the details, I can see the colors and the shades, so that is the advantage. The other thing is various apps are available on the phone and on the tablet where you can download those apps for doing the grid drawing. So if you have that app, you can and draw this on the by the grid method and transfer it onto your drawing paper. So one tip for using these pencils is that you should not use your tip of the pencil or sharp point of the pencil, because then it is likely to damage your paper or the tooth of the paper and will also leave a shine. So you should always keep the pencil in a slanting manner so that you have more control, and you gradually apply the pressure, gradually apply and increase the pressure, and that will cause a uniform blending of your drawing. Other things you would require, one is the eraser. The eraser can be an ordinary hard eraser, or it can be a patty eraser or a kneaded eraser, which is a moldable eraser. The advantage of this eraser is that it can be used for rubbing out the graphite mark easily. Number two, it can also be used for drawing purposes. Now it can be molded into a sharp point, just like a pencil, and then you can use it for highlight or showing strands of hair. If you have gained anything from these points which I have and tips which I have given, so please like and subscribe to my channel and watch my video till the end. Now let's start our drawing. It is very easy. Draw along with me and enjoy the whole process.